Okay, so we're out here at the trailer. Got my wiring kit. We're gonna get the sucker all wired up. As you can see, the current wiring is in dire need of some help. Spliced together, severed, old, taped. Tools I'd recommend for the job are flathead screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, spanner wrench, wire strippers, needle nose pliers, snippers, and zip ties. This is just your standard Harbor Freight folding trailer. They're pretty darn handy. So we've probably put about 4,000 or 5,000 miles on this thing pretty easily over the past 10 years, and it's in dire need of some help. So today we're gonna be putting some new lights on it, and we'll start by removing the taillights. Go ahead and unscrew the taillight and clip the wires as needed. As far as the rest of the wiring goes, it's all just kind of clipped on here. So just take the clips off. I'm gonna save them to reuse, but otherwise, just start hacking away at it. Okay, so it took about a grand total of 5 minutes to get the taillights off and the wiring removed from the back of the trailer. So now we'll move to the front of the trailer. Next up is clipping all the zip ties that hold the existing wiring to the frame and ripping it out. At the front of the trailer, you'll have these little side marker lights. They pop off with a flathead, and then they unscrew from the inside. Now clear out all the garbage and get ready to put on the new wiring. Okay, so we got our wiring kit all unpacked. Notice that there's only one reflector because I test fitted it to the trailer to make sure that it would fit correctly. I am considering using the metal bracket instead of the plastic bracket because of durability. I could bend the other one how I want while the other one would just snap. So let's go. So these lights differ a little bit from the previous ones. The previous ones had 2 screws that held it in right there, and then the wire went through the middle. Well, in this case, the bolt goes through the middle and the wire has to be fed through one of these. In our case, that one. So this one will fit just kind of like that, and the wire will kind of tuck in behind, go through there, and poke through the frame. So I have it done over here. Mounts up nicely. You can see the bolt and the wire. So this wire was unpinched on the other side, so it should be good to go. So you can see that I've kind of bent it down. I'll line it up with that hole and feed it through. So we got our new light. We're using the old taillight holder, and it all fits together quite nicely. Okay, so now that we have everything installed, we're going to start on the wiring. I'm going to start in the front and work my way back. That way I know that I have enough wire for everything. So we'll start off with the ground wire. I'm going to feed the remaining wires in the hole right next to it to keep it all kind of in the same spot. So for now, I'm going to use electrical tape on here just to keep it cleaned up. Later, I'll put some wiring loom on it. So now we're going to be running the driver's side wire up and through the trailer. A particular area of caution is around right here because this moves, so you have to make sure that you have enough wire that it doesn't get pulled tight or isn't too loose and dragging on the ground. So I'll run it up there, connect it to the side marker, and then back down and up the other side of the trailer. The wiring kit also comes with these little clips that are handy when you don't have anywhere to zip tie them to. Okay, so I ran it down the frame, through there, and when I got to right there, This part actually gets clamped in, so I went down and routed it so it goes like that. So when this folds down, that hopefully won't get crushed. That'll kind of go out of the way. And then up through here, over through the frame there, and then up to this existing clip. So these will now get cut and linked into that. So now repeat the same steps for the passenger side. So before doing any cutting, I'm going to actually unfold the trailer and make sure everything fits as it should. All right, so now we're gonna snip this wire down to size and tie it in to our taillight. All right, so we got the trailer all wired up. Now let's hook it up to the Jeep and see if it works. Thanks for watching another episode of Kevin's Garage. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel for more content. Till next time.